Here with Tyler Baxter, a top 10 catcher in the class of 2025 out of Tennessee. Tyler, man, appreciate the time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. I always think it's interesting with young catchers, like what that point of focus is for you in stages of your development, whether it's how you work with pitchers and knowing what to say to them at the right time, whether it's controlling the bases. What's the point for you right now in your continued development behind the plate?
It's just really, for me, it's just all about like getting used to the pitcher I'm catching, like especially in high school ball. Like I work with those guys every day, and I get used to them. Like in travel ball, you kind of like first of the season, you just really got to warm up to what you do and just stay focused, because like anything could happen. Like pitchers throw other pitches, and then just stuff like that. You just got to get used to them.
How do you do that? I mean, is it just as simple as just conversations? And because guys can, they need to hear different things at different points, and how they approach hitters. There's just little things that go into learning a pitcher.
Yeah, of course. Like it all really starts in the bullpen pregame. Like you just gotta know what your pitcher's feeling, what to call, what he can throw, and then like between innings, like what went well that inning and what went bad. So just really conversating and just getting used to them. It's all really is what it's all about.
Okay, be honest a little bit here. How much does it drive you crazy when guys are running on you when you're behind the plate?
Well, I get mad at myself if like it's my fault that they ran on me, but like most of my pitchers give me a good shot to throw them out most of the time, and usually I get the job done. So that's all it's all about. Don't let nobody run on you. So
it seems a lot of catchers are using that one-legged stance now. It seems to be a lot more popularity in that. Where do you kind of stand on that, and what's your setup?
Really, for me, if no runners are on, I might put a leg down, but most of the time, like if there's a runner on, I like to get in a stance where I can, block a ball and try to get somebody out. Or if someone runs, I'm already in the athletic stance to get up and throw them out.
This being fall ball, for a lot of guys, when they're as a hitter, they'll say, okay, I'm going to really focus on how I attack breaking stuff. I really want to go opposite field. What are you working on right now?
Really, for me, it's just like squaring balls up, trying to get opposite field, just driving balls backside into the gap. For me, it's like I'm not really a power guy, but I have sneaky power, so sometimes I can get one over an outfielder's head and run for a while, so that's really fun for me. So just working on staying backside and keeping my hands to the ball and keeping everything level.
Okay, so you talked to me a little bit about it. I want to kind of see it in motion here. So I'm going to have you take us through your swing setup.
All right, yes, sir. Yes, sir. For me, when I step in the box, I like to get about shoulders apart, little knees in my bend, get my hands back, really feel the pitcher. Might take time, like get set and everything. From there, when the pitcher gets the ball, I like to put my foot down and be ready for it, and then lean back and try to get right here, keep everything level, and make sure I get good launch angle on the ball always. Try to drive one gap to gap, keep my hands inside, and from there just let the bat do everything else.
Tyler, man, I appreciate the time. Thank you so much for that. Make sure everyone's following LakePoint Sports on all the social media channels. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube for so much more happening here on campus.